My earthen self. My earthen self had always wanted to swim in deep seas, fly in the high skies. My earthen self had never quite understood my being. I was not made with light winds nor current and waves. I was made of dense, murky soil, of beautiful blossoms and fruits, of cold stone graves. I was not a place of freedom or exhilaration. I was a place of realism, of grounded reason. I was the one who gave life and took it away. I was the place of running and then resting. I was trial and error and lessons. I was not of fairy tales or a dream or a wish, a fantasy or a temporary place of enjoyable escape. No, I was the rawness, the truth of all things created and their end. My earthen self held remnants of all things past, present, and to come. My earthen self was the oldest of existence, a primordial, holding every remnant of every form of life. I didn't hold only the air that had escaped someone's lips or the dandelion petals blown away, nor did I hold the water passed through homes or the droplets abandoned by leaves. No, I didn't hold a part of every existence. I held within my earthen self the entirety of their essence. I held within me the origins of everything, the truth of what made everything as is. My earthen self took quite long days to realize I was the mountains and seabed. I had already flown and swam. I was the reason of all other existence. They were all connected to a part of me, the wind and water alike, the skies and the sea. And though it wasn't always smiles and joy, I, in my being, was what made life full of different chapters. It was beautiful to not be the only fun chapter, the temporary date, the small adventure. No, my earthen self was home, the place you'd come to after a tiring day of swimming and flying, of laughing and some days crying. I was the blanket you snuggle into after a trifling day, the softness to crumble into at the end of living your fullest. I was the last stop, the ever-present, ever-waiting and always welcoming stop. My earthen self was an onlooker to life's every episode. I was in my very being, holding, quite literally, the witness of all life, of living itself. My earthen self was wholesome, a place of fulfillment, and it had taken me quite a long time to realize that fact of my being.